Yeah, what's good, world? It's your media art specialist, D.Bail from Florida. Back to NYC. I got my man Two Pistols in the building.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about that new joint he got with French Montana called Know That.
Yeah.
And, catch up with my man and see what's going down with you. How you doing today, big bro?
I'm coolin', man. It's a pleasure, man, to be out here in NYC, man, working, man.
That's what it is, man. Tell us about this joint, man. The video, by the way, is real crazy.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Know That with French Montana. How did you link up with the Coke Boy, man?
Me and friends plugged up, man. We had a mutual friend. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? They had linked us together. Thought that it made sense for us to link up. So, salute the Bottom Feeder Music. He plugged us up. So, yeah, man. The rest is history. We turned up, man. The video, on deck is records growing real good at a radio for us right now.
No doubt.
We're at number 26, something like that. So, yeah.
So the DJs are showing support, man.
Yeah.
And that's always a beautiful thing,
Yes.
man. Now, how has the times changed for you, man, since your debut album, Death Before Dishonor, that dropped in '08, man? Like, what is the game like for you now? Like, what are some of the differences, man?
I think flow-wise, I switched up the flow. I improved a lot. I just took a lot of time, on creating records that not just for radio. I just I wanted to, showcase I could rap. You know what I'm saying? I could rap a little bit, homie. Let me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So let me get on something and rap instead of it just being, same old, no commercialized records. So,
No doubt.
I think I stepped back a little bit and just hone the craft a little bit. You know what I
Okay.
mean? And other than that, just my hustle, man. I really want to be here. I really feel like I need people to understand my story, hear my story this time around instead of it just being a in and out situation. You feel me?
Yeah, I want to talk to you a little bit about your story, man, because, growing up in Florida, man, how has the situations that happened in your life kind of impacted you as an artist, man?
I mean, it gave me a lot to vent. You know what I'm saying? A lot to talk about. I feel like a lot of my records, they're really set in place for people that's going through the same things or can relate. You know what I mean?
Most definitely.
I ain't really had nobody to conversate with or to talk to about trying to jump into this game as an artist, being from a small town. You know what I'm saying? Small city. It was just like, yo, I'm the voice that speaks for the small city cat. You know what I'm saying? With the big city hustle. So, I don't know, man. It's just life, you know what I mean? Going through life and experiences and things and putting it down on paper, dog, or going down there and just drop it off the top, you know what I mean? It's just ventilation.
Okay, that's what it is. Now, at one point, from what I remember, man, there was a name change for a minute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was going by 2Ps for a minute, and then now it's back to Two Pistols, the origin. Can you tell us a little bit about that, for the fans out there that might,
I think that was more so I was trying to touch a crowd that I wanted to more so perceive it without thinking that it was in the sense of violence. It's my name doesn't necessarily stand for violence. I'm a Gemini, so
Okay.
in the streets, instead of calling me a Gemini or Two-Face or something like that, they just called me Two Pistols, and it stuck. So I just rocked with it and ran through with it.
Okay, that's what it is, man. Talk to us a little bit about, you know what I'm saying, the major label grind versus the indie grind, you know what I'm saying, and how much more work you got to put in as an independent artist, because I got a lot of respect for your hustle, man, because, you a Billboard charting artist. You had the big joint with T.Pain that was rocking even out here, you know what I'm saying, and now you back out in New York once again showing love, you know what I mean? So how is the difference between the markets, you know what I'm saying, able to help you as an artist?
I think as an independent artist, you really earn the money. You earn it. You really go out and hustle, man. You earn every dollar, man. So you appreciate every opportunity, every situation that you get. Tend to be on a major label, and they don't really take things that as serious as they need to. You know what I mean? It seems a little more heaven given to you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, I'm gonna put him over here and set him up over here, and I'm gonna put you in the studio with this person to do a record with this person and that person. It's kind of given to you, So you don't really, in that sense, I think, appreciate it as much. But once you go out and grind and you get it in and you hustle for it, and it's yours, then you appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you get with that.
That's real talk, man. So for all the indie artists that's out there, you know what I'm saying, Two Pistols is setting the blueprint right now, you know what I mean, letting y'all know how it's supposed to be done. How do you keep the connections with the DJs out there, man? Because a lot of cats don't really know how to network and grind when it comes to that, man.
Plugged in with the DJs. You got to know what's spinning in their city. You got to, you know what I'm saying, holler at them. They human beings, you know what I mean? I'm an artist. I'm a human being. They're a DJ. They're a human being. We speak. We holler at each other, you know what I'm saying? If we can converse about something that it's relatable, then we conversate on that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You touch base with them, just check people out, see how they doing. You know what I mean? They got a life, you got a life, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all can, you know what I'm saying, vibe with each other than music. So it's about establishing a good relationship with them other outside of their music. You know what I mean?
That's real, man. So y'all cats, y'all got to get on your grind, man. Reach out. You know what I'm saying? Network. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
Yeah.
Now, you know what I'm saying? I'm representing for Grussel TV and also the legendary Just Those Mixtape Awards, man. And your mixtape catalog is quite extensive, man. Tell us a little bit, you know, how the mixtape game is, you know, boosted, you know what I'm saying, getting your music out there to the people going through your transition right now for your indie grind, man.
Man, I definitely appreciate the mixtape, you know what I'm saying, market. I didn't really have a mixtape market when my first time out, but you know, I got frustrated. I wanted to speak about a lot of things that maybe commercially you couldn't release, so I was able to vent through those mixtapes. So you mean the Arrogant mixtape was, I think, the biggest mixtape for me. I mean, to date. Besides, you know, we got the Coming Back Hard mixtape / street album. You know what I mean? That's coming next February 4th. But I mean, it just gives you an outlet. You know what I mean? If you ain't got a crazy big budget as an artist and you want to get out here and just let the music speak for itself, man, put you out a mixtape, man. Take your hustle to the mixtape market. Let the downloaders, you know, feel you before they actually get to purchase that record. Let them see, you know what I'm saying, where you coming from, your point of view. So I definitely love the mixtape market.
All right, that's what it is. So let's talk about Coming Back Hard, man. That's a dope title, first and foremost, man. Who you got up on there as far as production, and what other feature artists besides yourself can we expect to see up on there?
Production-wise, I did a lot of in-house production. I like a lot of the upcoming producers, you know, to give them a shot opportunity. You know what I'm saying? It's just I vibe with Bolo, the producer, a whole lot. I mean, he produced a couple records for me early on, so he got a couple joints on there. I got Jim Jones on there, French, of course. We got 2 records. I got some with 2 Chainz. I got some with Chinks Drugs.
Okay, shout out to the Riot Squad, Cool Boys. You know what I mean? Chinks, what up, baby?
I got let me see who else we got on there. I got Talib Kweli. I got Dobie on there.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. So I mean, if you was up and coming, you know what I'm saying, or you was halfway the way you need to be, I think I got a good eye on right before artists break. You know what I mean? Yeah. We vibe and I see him shooting up and then we talking, you know, we do stuff together. So I tend to grab on to who's working and hustling out here and doing it, you know what I'm saying, their mixtapes prior to you know, actually popping off. So I got a lot of new names on there and a lot of, you know what I'm saying, good names on that.
And even as a southern artist, based artist, I see that you got a lot of diversity, man. In terms of the artists that you rock with. And, you know, for some strange reason, and to be honest with you, man, I think the media perpetuates a lot of nonsense. Down south and New York artists don't get along and all of this. You know what I mean?
I grew up listening to New York music. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Up top music. I mean, my favorite artist is from up top. I mean, I got Jadakiss, Jay-Z, you know, I like anything LOX, you know what I'm saying? So anything LOX, anything Rough Riders from before, you know what I'm saying? I still, a Dragon was always snapping on everything. So like, I mean, when I growing up, I listen to a lot of music from up top. So I mean, it's a pleasure just to be up top. You feel me?
Yeah, respect to you, man, for that. You know. All right, man. So what else, man? Where can we expect the fans to see you at, man? Because you know, people watching my show, man, they want to know where you gonna be at, where the fans will catch you at. You gonna be doing some tours? We got anything like that coming up?
Yeah, we gonna be running around. We doing a lot of spot days right now, but you know, just follow me on that Twitter, man, at the number 2 PISTOLS, and you know, I'm gonna keep you locked in with everything that I got going on day to day. You know what I'm saying, moving around and touring too.
Okay.
So yeah, I definitely be in the city. You know what I'm saying, near everybody. I mean.
What are your thoughts on the social media, man? I mean, you think that it's a good thing that fans have that kind of closeness with you, or is it something that's kind of like cats is just, you know, people talk reckless on the internet, you know what I mean? Like, how do you feel about social media in general?
In the beginning, I think coming in, it wasn't heavy for me. Well, I mean, social media wasn't what it is now. So I mean, in the beginning, I kind of shied away from it. I ain't really like it. I mean, I ain't like, cause, I mean, somebody approach you and say something crazy, and you can't really approach them and say that back crazy. You know what I mean? So it's like you got your limitations on exactly the things that you can say. But I don't know, man. It's real, man. It's real. Like if I like this artist, or if I like this actor, then you know I want to be able to see what they really up to and what they got going on. So they separate the real from the fake. So I mean, I'm all for it, man.
Okay.
I appreciate it. You know, I ain't tripping on social media. It's love.
Okay. And just one last question about the Know That video, man.
Yeah.
The concept was kind of crazy, man, because you had a director up in there. He was looking a little like, you know, like he wasn't comfortable, and then you brought him to the club, and he kind of loosened up. Tell us about the concept behind the video, who directed it, and all that good stuff.
The concept behind it was brought to me by Jocko Sims. That's actually the director that I was in. He was in the video. So
that was him?
Yeah, that was him.
Okay.
Yeah, he directed the video, and he was in it.
No doubt.
Jocko, you know what I'm saying, is an upcoming actor. You know what I mean? He doing his thing out west, man. Salute to Jocko.
Yeah.
The vibe was more so like we met and spoke about putting together a video, and the direction that he wanted to go on was kind of like it was, you know, whatever. So I was like, man, you know what, instead of us even doing any of that, we got the camera here, let's just turn up where we at. So we just turned up on spot, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Brought the homie friends through, and it was love. So yeah, I had a lot of fun doing that, man. Yeah, definitely.
That's what it is, man. So all y'all people out there, you know what I mean, make sure you requesting that new joint, Know That, featuring French Montana.
Yeah. Radio,
videos, you know what I'm saying, online. You know what I mean? And holla at the homie Two Pistols, man. Definitely been real conversation today, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So you want to leave the fans with any last words, man?
I appreciate y'all, man. Just for rocking with me, man. Staying down with me. It's been a minute, but you know we back, man. Getting it in. Coming back hard February 4th.
Yes, sir.
We grinding. Salute to the streets.
That's what it is, yo. It's your media art specialist, D.Bail, Two Pistols. Y'all already know, log on to GrussellTV.com, thejustos.com. We're going to keep it pushing 2014, you know what I mean?
Chill.
Let's get it.